who helped you make those decisions too?
I think I pretty much decided everything myself. I was kind of selfish.
Yeah.
But I just wanted something that I could start with. You know, if I could look at it and see that it has potential, then I could go with it. And when I met him, I knew that he had a lot of potential because he had so much stuff that I had never seen. I wasn't the traditional Southern bride. I wanted something more elegant, more contemporary, kind of clean lined, and he offered all of that.
I have actually been a bridesmaid in 19 weddings. I thought I was going to be the girl, the 27 dresses girl. I wasn't. Lucky me. I prayed hard that I wasn't going to be that girl. So I kind of knew just for the weddings that I'd been in what I wanted in certain vendors. In other vendors, I really leaned on, I'm thinking of one person in my mind that I really leaned on him to guide me. As far as some of my selection, he said, you know, this is who I work well with, and they work well within, you know, they're very familiar with this venue, and that's who I selected. I was very strongly opinionated on online reviews. I did look at those before I went with some vendors, and I read the good and the bad, and I realized that, you know, people can be nitpicky, but I did read every one of those, and I also posted comments back after my wedding.
Good.
For me, I guess I chose my dress, the person that did my cake, and my photographer. Other than that, my husband chose the videographers. The DJ was, it was A&A disc jockey. Keisha knew them personally and had worked with them before, and she knew what I was looking for and exactly what I wanted for my wedding. So she pretty much just narrowed everything, my whole search, to one or two or even three. And the only problem that we had to begin with was the photographer. I visited just two other people before I finally decided on the one that I chose. But everything turned out wonderful. By having a coordinator, I stress, you really need this if you can do that.
Ashley?
I'm very close with my family. I would say it has been wonderful to be able to plan a wedding with my mother. And she's been with me every step of the way. So she helped me decide on a lot of the stuff. My fiance, I pretty much told him what I was going to choose, and he agreed with everything, which is how it should be, right? So I would say they both kind of played a role in all the decisions. I would say I read the reviews and I did the research. I had the meetings. I had lots and lots of meetings, lots of emails, lots of phone conversations. Again, I was doing this all myself, but it's been, I've enjoyed doing it myself and doing the research in the background. And I would say, you know, your reviews, again, your referrals, your websites, like those all play a factor, you know, and what people choose. And so that helped my decision on a lot of stuff too.
Great. Jessica?
Me and my fiance pretty much planned and made decisions together. Neither one of us ever made a final decision without consulting the other one, and I think his input was the most important. But of course, like my coordinator and all my other vendors, their input also played a huge factor in who I chose.
Cool. All right.